What's up, my depressy? Did y'all hear that? It sounded like somebody was saying there was a time.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest, caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
What's up, my depressy besties? It's your girl, Tracy May. Welcome back to part 2 of me designing my room. In part 1, we really tried to narrow down on the paint colors. And in part 2, we are actually designing. I use a program, an internet program called Planner 5D. It's really simple, really easy to learn. I'll put the link in the description box. It's free, I believe, up until like a certain extent. Like, it doesn't have all the features, but even the paid annual fee is like $60. So it's $5 a month. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Let go. Okay, y'all. This is what Planner 5D looks like. I use it to build out my individual rooms, and this is the build out of how my room currently looks. Like, this is like if I took all the furniture out of my room, and we're starting from where my room is right now. You see the closet is purple, the walls are Sherwin-Williams Retreat, and this is the empty shell of what my room is. So now we go from here and we start building. Okay, so here we are back in the room. And first thing I want to do is get rid of this ghastly purple lavender in the closet. And I think I just want it to be like white for now. It don't have to be that white. Like, that's real white. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little something like that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let me tell y'all, this color, when I was, I don't know if, you know, my old, like the original Tracy Maniacs, y'all will remember when I was engaged and I had a couple's YouTube vlog, like way back in the day. That guy that I was engaged to, he's the one that helped me paint this room this color. So not only will I be getting rid of the color and just, you know, embracing the new vibe of the room, but also energy, change, shifts. I don't want nothing that you help me with still alive and well and operating in my space. So y'all know I want a luxury sex den in the mountains of Africa. So we finna go dork, baby. Dork. Watch this. Wait, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either. Did anything happen? Like, okay. That is so dark. And I can't leave the ceiling white. Like, that looks ridiculous, does it not? That is so sexy. It almost looks like wine or like chocolate. Oh, that just looks so dark and sexy. Oh my gosh. I hate the floor color. Like, it's giving orange. It's giving, and that's exactly how my floors look too. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the floors. At this point in time, I'm just thinking about leaving them because doing your floors over is like a major deal. And I don't think I have it like that where I want to do, because I wouldn't just do my room. I would have to do the whole downstairs. I don't know if I want to do all that. So anyway, let's get this ceiling going. Hold on, I didn't do the ceiling. Oh, I'm trying to see if like the ceiling was a little lighter, but still in that same family, would it look good, or is that looking crazy? Yeesh. I mean, okay, let me put some furniture in here because I really just want to see. And the good thing about Planner 5D is that they have a whole bunch of like sort of current looking furniture. It's not like you have to build your stuff. And I know the exact bed that I want is all the way at the bottom. Wait, no, it's not. I lied that quick. That's from Crate and Barrel. Okay, this bed that I want is also from Crate and Barrel. So they have like stuff that's actually in stores now, which I like. Okay, this is like it looks like a queen. So you can also go in here, change your dimensions. I think it's 76. What are... Actually, nope, let me change that. This is the bed from Crate and Barrel. This is so cool. Like, y'all just online with me right now. Like, oh my gosh. This is so fun. My computer is ridiculously slow. I might have to switch to my other computer. Because that's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, so you want to look at your furniture. So we got 82.5 for width, then 86.25 coming out from the wall. And then the height is 80. I don't care about the height. 86.25 and 82.5. I done forgot already. Lord, please help my brain. Oh my God. Okay, this was 82.5. And this was 86. It was already at 86.25. Oops. Nah, that ain't what I had said. Stop playing with me. Okay. Let's see how that look. I'm scared. Hold on. I don't know how that look. Purpley. Hold on. Let me change the color of this because it's a brass bed. So I don't know why they got it looking like this. That's not the right color. I don't want that color. I want... I don't want that. Yeah. I'm getting there. Something up in here. Something up in there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then why is this part gray? That's not how the bed look. I think it's like yeah, something up in there. Why my dictionary keep popping up? It's like you making up words. Stop doing that. Oh, it looks so good in there. Look at it. It's not getting sexy in yet, but we got one of the pieces. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this video gonna be hella long if y'all gotta sit here and watch me do every little step I take. You will be okay. So I'm gonna just do it on time lapse and do a voiceover. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get into this room. One of the first things I did was I want to try the new color drenching trend that everybody's doing, where basically you paint all the doors, the trim, the ceiling, everything the same color. I added some curtains. I added some like 3 drawer dressers as nightstands. We're gonna see how that works. And I'm gonna DIY a fireplace eventually. And this rug is from CB2. I'm trying to figure out a bench fabric. Again, all of these are like sort of made up right now because a lot of these fabrics or textures are things that I've just found across the internet that I just took a screenshot of and I use them on here. Okay, I'm about to show y'all where I ended up. You know, this is all very much like changeable. Anything in here could still be adjusted, changed, flipped, color switched, all of that. But I think I like where it's going. So let's come into the room. And as you can see, we got our sexy vibe. Ceiling, doors, trim, everything. Oh, I even did the bathroom while y'all weren't looking. I had this green before, like a green thing, and I was like, maybe it just needs to look a little bit more like rich. I felt like the green wasn't giving luxury, but maybe I might need to go back to it because I do feel like I'm missing like a color pop because everything is so dark. I feel like I do need a surprising element, like a little surprise and delight. So I think I might take this back to green. Actually, let's put it in there now and see what it'll look like. Mind it. Maybe the cover, the little throw on the bed should be the pop of color instead of a piece of furniture. However, I do like a piece of furniture being like, yeah, we in here a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? We do things a little weird in here. You know what I'm saying? Over here, I'm imagining like having a little vanity and somewhere where I can actually sit down, do my makeup, The hardest part about my bedroom is that I only have these two small little windows that are filled with glass blocks, and they're really ugly and I don't like them, like, design wise, but that's the only light that I have in this room. And because I'm painting it so dark, I'm a little nervous that I won't be able to do things well, like my makeup, my hair, stuff like that. So I just want to put like a specific vanity in there. Oh, and I don't know if y'all can notice, but on this wall, I added some of that like trim. That trim that everybody's doing right now, that box trim, a wall trim. Put some of that up there to sort of like make that back wall feel special, feel luxury. Is this giving luxury sex den in the mountains of Africa? I feel like I might need some more plants, but I like the textures that I have going on. This is that marble. This right here is actually a marble. It's called, it's a Calicut marble, and it's like Calicut viola or something like that. But I found it online and I ordered some samples, and I'll insert a clip here of what those look like. But they're so beautiful and like thick pieces of marble. So I think if I DIY this fireplace, like build out this fireplace, use those pieces of that marble, it will definitely be giving luxury. So that is one of the luxury elements, this fireplace, for sure. I think some of the textures, the woven textures and the plants and stuff like that is what's giving, Africa. I think the mountains is just all of the wood elements, and the mountains really like coincides with the rest of the house. I think this is cute. And I think this is doable. Like, the hardest thing for me to do is going to be the painting, because I hate it. And also, I want to soundproof this back wall. Y'all, whenever we get to soundproofing that wall, I'm going to tell you, remind me, please. Somebody say, tell me the reason why you got to soundproof this wall. I'm sure when I start soundproofing, I will tell y'all the story, because okay. Oh my God. With that little rendering design that we just did and the little paint selections, that nest is looking less depressed. Am I right? What y'all think? Y'all be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm like, I know we said it was 5 things. I can't remember what the 5 were, but yeah.
Wait a minute.
So, the first couple of comments has started rolling in on part 1. So I thought I would make another version of the room with number 3 Ferrum Ball Brinjal as the paint color, so y'all can see how that looks, and then we can compare the two. Here we are in the space. It still looks sexy as hell to me. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. But let's go ahead and change it. Okay. That's Ferrum Brinjal. Looks sexy right there. It really does. And this picture, I don't like it. So that, and this picture, it's too red. I don't want that. And it really does depend on your lighting and stuff like that. I like it here. So I like it when it looks dark, when it looks sexy. I don't like it when it looks purple. like straight up purple. I don't like that. I like it here. Do you see what I'm saying? Do y'all get the vibe that I'm going for? I like this. And maybe it's just because the lighting is dimmer. And so it doesn't come off like just a purple ass room. I'm not gonna lie, I still like this. Let me talk to the mic. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I still very much like Velvet Cloak. I see what y'all are saying. As somebody with depression, I might not need to be sleeping in a cave, but y'all can't tell me that shit not sexy as hell right there. You can't tell me that. Yeah, you gonna have to argue me down, cause I just. Man, I'm mad, bro, because I think y'all was right, bro. I think I like brinjal. I'm mad, bro. I'm real mad. Dang. And it's like I can see the difference. Because this one, it looks, because like we talked about, I only had those 2 little windows down there in that room, and so this one is really giving black because it's so dark. Like, look over here by the TV, it's so dark you can't even really make out a color. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a black room. My dining room is black right now, so I don't mind black, but when you go through the trouble of picking a color, you kind of want the color to be seen at some point. So with brinjal, and this one is the brinjal one, y'all. You could still see the color even though it's dark over here. You could still see that hint of color over here. I'm just really nervous that it's gonna be really purple like those Google images that we saw. I'm gonna show y'all something that I really want to do. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Something like this, maybe, like to add a little bit more lightness to the room, like make something that's a little like see-through. I feel like that could be cool. That could be awesome. And make it look, again, we're going for luxury sexy. And so this, I feel like, elevates the room from those like, regular closet doors that everybody has, those bifold closet doors, to something that's like a little bit more elevated, leveled up, So that's just an option. Of course, this right here costs money because this is not something that I can DIY. I mean, I could try. Listen, please believe, I will try. But in order to make it as luxury as it needs to be, this would be something that I would have to, like, of course, purchase and get installed. So until we get here, I'm just going to stick with painting the closet doors that I have the same color as the walls, and hopefully just try to make them, blend in and disappear. Sorry about that. Y'all has some audio issues with this screen recording thing. I don't know. I'm trying new things to bring y'all the content, but some of the stuff is janky. I haven't figured it out yet. So sorry about all the audio issues, but I did want to tell y'all something. One of y'all, my homegirl Nia from ad school, shout out to the Creative Circus, she hit me up on Instagram and she was like, oh, I just saw part 1, and she sent me a link to a creator's house tour, sort of a reel of their house tour. And it's a Chicago creator. Her name is Signed Blake, I think. And it's something Blake. Something starts with an S. Yeah, I think Signed Blake. And let me tell y'all something. So, Sign Blake has brinjal in her house. And then Nia was like, who cares? Like, anybody can have the same paint color as you. Well, I care. I know you don't care too much. But, see, here's the thing. If Blake was in Amsterdam, we could have the same paint color. But Blake is in Chicago. She probably lived down the street. She doesn't. But she probably lived down the street from me. Now, what it look like, we both got brinjal in our houses. What that look like? That ain't crazy? Y'all don't think that's crazy? I'm just over here trying to be original. And y'all trying to make me be a lemming. And I don't want to be no lemming. Now, brinjal, I'm looking at it right now on the screen. It looks amazing. It looks pretty. It looks very beautiful. Now, do I want pretty or do I want original? That's the question. Now, I have to look up Blake's house to see what room she used it in, because from what I saw, it looked like a library or like an office space or something. So maybe I'll feel better as long as she didn't use it in a bedroom. I just don't like the idea of like, oh, somebody seeing your space and being like, oh yeah, Sign Blake had this. No. Mm-mm. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to be the original. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, did you get inspired by Sign Blake? I sure did not. Nothing against Sign Blake. I don't even know that lady. Think about this, y'all. Out of all of the hundreds of thousands of paint colors in the world, what I look like having the same paint color in my house as some other lady that lived down the street. What that look like? That's not weird to y'all? Is that just me? Anyway, I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know because I might have to think about brinjal now. I was all on board for brinjal when I recorded this here. And then when my friend sent me that, now we got to think. Now we got to think, because it's sitting up in somebody's house down the street right now. This same color. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We'll see. Maybe I could find something close. Maybe I could use that Clark and Kensington color, so I feel like I'm not really using brinjal. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, it's called Roman minerals. It's not brinjal. You know what I'm saying? Because ew, I don't know. I don't like that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I cannot wait to actually get started on, the actual doing of things. Now, I will say that I'm not going to be one of those YouTube channels where I get things done in one episode. I'm too slow for that. Y'all know I like to DIY a lot of stuff, and I'm just too slow for like, oh, let's get it done today. Like, here's before and here's after. I wish I could. So I'm still trying to figure out how I can give y'all, progress videos without it seeming like it's just taking me forever to do this room. So we'll see if I can figure out how to do that. I still have no idea. But I just want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all your kind words. I'm really glad that we're on to the design portion of the bedroom, but in the back of my mind, I know that there's a whole rest of the house that's filled with stuff. And I know I'm going to have to get back into that declutter mode after this. So I'm happy that I'm making myself like a little haven, a little area that I can feel like it's done and is finished. But in the back of my head, I know that there's more. So All right, y'all. I will see y'all next week. Read Don't Believe Everything You Think, and let's talk about it next week, because y'all know I be getting into these books, honey, because they be reading me for filth. So I'll just see y'all next week. Bye. First, I watched the Risa Tisa, story. And then I watched a girl named Jillian. And now, Jillian, I'm going to take a picture of this so that we can compare the two. I'm not mad at it, y'all. Hold on. I just coming back to it. I'm not mad at it, but I'm about to tell you why I'm country. Jillian is from where I'm from, Jackson, Mississippi. And so as I was watching I think hers is like 21 parts. As I was watching all 21 of her parts, my accent started coming back like really, really bad. And I'm sure it'll fade away eventually again. But as of right now, y'all gonna get country, Jackson, Mississippi, Tracy May today, because I just watched Jillian tell her story